Daniel, it doesn't matter what you promised Bo.
It kind of does.
It's a terrible idea.
Okay, just because Bo went to L.A., Vivian isn't dangerous anymore. She's going to be on her best behavior because she promised.
It's not your job to look after me, okay? And more than that, Chloe doesn't need me on her sofa bed.
I'll explain it to her.
No, you need to listen to me. Listen carefully. You're thinking like a boy. I'm going to help you think like a girl. Chloe would be upset that you even considered inviting me for a sleepover.
Okay, let me just talk to her.
Daniel, don't say anything.
Talk to me about what?
What are you talking about? My brother did not put your father in the hospital.
Oh, right. Your brother just beat him up, took his money, and walked away.
He did not. He wouldn't do anything like that.
Oh, so now you're calling my father a liar.
Are you calling my brother a thief? Rafe wouldn't do that. Why would your father even say something like that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because he threatened him in front of a room full of witnesses?
Joe, hey, I need to see Agent Hernandez. I need to see him right now.
I did not attack the corrupt slime ball, and I sure as hell didn't take his money.
Rafe, I told you to calm down.
What do you want from me, Hope? I'm telling you the truth.
Okay, great, but you know what? You will not refer to the district attorney as a corrupt slime ball while this thing is running.
Well, it's public knowledge how I feel about him. Doesn't mean that I mugged him.
Okay, let's table motive and move on to opportunity. Where were you last night?
You took Sydney. Anna was working for you. I know all about it, Elvis. You had Sydney all along.
So, how many people did you tell?
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Can't see him right now, Mrs. Brady.
You know that I need to talk to him, all right? And if he's not being charged with something, then they can't...
Sammy, calm down, okay?
I can't calm down. That DA is lying about Rafe, and you're taking his side.
Nobody's taking sides. Hope is questioning Rafe. She's letting him tell his side of the story.
Nobody else gets a side. Rafe is telling the truth. He didn't attack that DA, and if the guy did get hit on the head, then he's delusional.
Sammy, you just have to keep it down.
Why? In a million years, Rafe would never do something like that. He would never attack a weasel like Woods.
Sammy.
What?
He already did. I saw him do it. Now, you have to calm down before you make things worse for him.
I already told you I don't have an alibi. I was alone.
In your apartment?
No.
So, where were you? Come on, Rafe, you gotta tell me where you were, otherwise I'm gonna think you're hiding something.
That is all you have to say to me? I tell you that I know what you have done and what you have put us through, and all you care about is who I may or may not have told.
Well, I have to know how many fires to put out, don't you?
You're a cold-blooded son of a gun.
Oh, I'm sorry, what would you prefer? Would you like me to weep? Would you like me to rend my garments or maybe beg for your forgiveness? It's not going to happen. I don't remember you being very remorseful when I confronted you about what you did to me.
I did not steal Sydney. I had Sydney in this house, safe for you.
Don't you dare take the moral high ground with me.
You led me to believe that she was dead.
Well, she's not. Now, back to my original question. How many people did you tell?
So, that is the only concern that you have, hmm?
Okay.
I mean, all that matters to you is that you get away with it.
Well, I don't see any angry mobs descending upon the house, so I'm going to conclude that you haven't told a soul.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to stay that way. Wouldn't it be interesting if Agent Hernandez and Samantha heard about this, huh? See, I could hang you without lifting a finger.
Papa, you're not going to tell anyone.
You threatening me?
No. You're not going to tell anybody. Because you won't want to look like a complete idiot.
I didn't hear you come in.
Who was that on the phone? What do you need to talk to me about?
Oh, you know what?
You know what? Oh, it's gonna have to wait because I have kind of a surprise for you.
Surprise it knocks on the door.
Right. Hi. Right on time.
Thanks for asking us. I didn't know what to bring, so we just guessed.
Sparkling cider.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, well, that's a good idea. I'm already seeing double, so.
You didn't know about this?
No, what is this?
Well, Chloe invited us over to have brunch. Isn't that nice?
That's very nice.
She's kind of trying to help us be like a normal family.
Yeah, not that any of us have a clue what that would be like.
Well, that's true, but you know what? It will be fun trying to figure it out. Thank you very much.
Well, will you listen to me? Vivian isn't going to try anything. She knows what she'll do. All right. But only if it's okay with Chloe. Can we talk about something else other than me? How are you? How are things out there? Okay. Will you take care of yourself for me, please, and call me when you find out? Okay. I love you, too. Bye. Hey, what are you doing here?
I have an appointment.
I hope everything's okay.
With me. Sounds like with you, not so much.
Okay, so Rafe got a little rough with the DA. I mean, he let the guy go, the guy who would have led us to Anna.
Sammy.
I mean, he helped her. He helped her kidnap my daughter. He knew my little girl was alive when I did it. So yeah, he gets mad at the freaking corrupt DA who let him go. Obviously, Rafe would go ballistic.
You are making my case for me.
But he did it in front of you. You saw it. You said it yourself. He got aggressive with the guy. He's not going to mug him in some dark alley and then run away.
I'm on your side. But just saying Rafe wouldn't do something like this isn't the same as proving it.
Yeah. My kid's a pediatrician. I've been trying to get a hold of her all morning.
Yeah, well, why don't you take it someplace else?
Sammy Brady here.
Rafe.
Not hiding anything. Was taking a walk. I had things on my mind.
Where did you happen to take this walk? The dock?
You want me to cover this up so I won't have the world see me as an idiot?
I suppose, that is really up to you, but let's think about this for a second. Let's think about this little, theory of yours. Let's say you go public with it. Samantha, she's going to make sure you never see your precious Sydney or Giovanni.
Theory? This is the only way that it could have actually happened. Certainly Anna could never have done this on her own. So in order to get back at me and to make Samantha suffer, you put your little plan at work.
Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, there's nothing you can do about it.
If I'm going to see my grandchildren again, right?
Right.
And I'm supposed to trust you after what you have done?
Do you think you have a choice?
Yes. can make you pay for what you have done. And then I'll face the consequences.
That didn't sound like a very happy phone call.
Bo was in LA. His sister Kimberly is sick.
Kim, it's not serious, is it?
Leukemia.
Oh, my God.
But like I've told Bo, there's been a lot of progress. You know, there's hope, especially since he's a match he can donate his marrow.
Really? Wow. Well, bless his heart for doing that. You know, as if that poor girl hasn't had enough to deal with. When you talk to Bo, will you tell him she'll be in my prayers?
I will do that. Thank you.
And then I bet Bo was worried about you, right?
He thinks that Vivian will see his departure as an opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Well, she is nothing if not industrious.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe Bo was right. Maybe you should be more careful while he's gone.
That's not enough for Bo. You're not going to believe this, but he wants me to stay with Daniel.
To Chloe, who somewhere along the way become one hell of a cook.
Here.
Chloe, that stuff with the sauce, this thing, that was good.
Well, it was very complicated, let me tell you. First, I had to open the door to the guy from Chez Rouge. Then I had to take it to the kitchen and microwave it.
No.
Mm-hmm. That's how I made it hot again.
I have so much to learn.
Next week, I was thinking about opening the oven and looking in there.
Baby steps, honey. Baby steps.
Let's take this stuff to the
Okay.
kitchen.
No, don't worry about it. I got it.
Chloe, now you've microwaved. The least we can do is put this stuff in the dishwasher.
Thank you.
You know what? That stuff was great.
That stuff is the same thing you order every time we go to Chez Rouge.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? It's not quite as great as you. Or delicious. You know what? I cannot tell you what it means to me to have Melanie here. To have you joking with her. It's the best surprise ever.
We got D.A. Wood's statement. They just faxed it over.
All right, thank you. Well, this is exactly the same story you told when he was admitted. You better have a rock-solid alibi, Rafe.
I wasn't anywhere near the dock. I was walking through the woods.
Is it possible someone saw you?
No. It was late, dark. I went there to be alone.
Because?
I needed to think.
You needed to think.
Yeah.
Know what I think? I think that you're hiding something from me. That's what I think.
Yeah, so if you could just send Allie's records over to our school, that would just be perfect. Yeah, great. Thank you. Thanks a million.
So you're going to make me pay for what I did to you. That's rich. That's really rich.
You were deliberately cruel. You made all the people that love Sydney go through torture.
What I did? No, Father. What Anna did, you see, I didn't have anything to do.
Ha! We both know that's a damn lie.
Let me tell you what I know. If you say one word of this crap to anyone, then I'm gonna have to use it as proof of your dementia. I'm gonna put you in some kind of psychiatric hospital, you know. You know, the kind where they over-medicate you and they put you in a corner on your own and you spend most of your day just dribbling.
No, I just think I need to be down there, okay? All right. You know what, I'm sorry, gang, but one of my patients is in an ambulance on the way to the hospital. He's going into surgery.
No, you're off the surgical rotation until your double vision clears up.
It's just a difficult case. I'm going to assist, okay? What? It's Ed Price, all right? He's got some complications. You know, remember Ed Price?
Yeah, Ed Price, the guy with the weird stomach. I like him.
Right. Anyway, I know the guy's history, and I think I should be there.
Well, let me drive you down there at least.
Oh, can I? I'll drive. Can I drive? And then maybe sit in on the surgery?
Wow. You know what? Works for me.
Yay! Is that okay with you?
Yeah, not a problem. I can help Chloe with the dishes or something.
Okay. You're the best.
Hey, at least don't overdo it, okay?
I won't. I will be fine. I'll call you once I know how long I'm going to be.
Okay. Oh, what'd you need to talk to me about?
You know what? It's kind of complicated.
Translation. It's about Curly.
Bingo. You know what? But I really got to get going. But
It's fine, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Rafe. You know the drill. You've got to give me more than that.
What if I've got nothing to give?
Okay. I'll try to get some kind of confirmation for you. Maybe someone saw your car parked out there. But the DA is adamant.
He's adamant about being a jackass, not to mention
Damn
clearly
it,
a
Rafe,
liar.
Stop. Keep those opinions to yourself, would you?
Well,
They
everyone
don't
knows
know.
how I feel about him. I can't stand the guy.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Abe, these are lies. Rafe is innocent and I can prove it.
So, you will eliminate me without having to resort to patricide.
Okay. Why don't we think about this for a second? Let us say that you tell this fairy tale to the world. The FBI, Interpol, national police agencies could not find Anna. But you can?
Because I'm smarter than they are.
You say that. They will think you're delusional.
You truly are a son of a bitch.
Was it the kidnapping? The stress of Sydney's loss? Was it the diabetes? I don't know, Rafe. It wasn't that he snapped. He just kind of drifted away. Now, I have a plan B for you. Sign that. And you and Kate can go and live in Florida. You'll love it there. Play shuffleboard.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't have a choice.
No.
You really think no one will believe me?
Nobody will believe you.
Even if I have proof?
You don't look happy.
Work stuff.
Work? You work.
Yeah, my father. Called it a wedding present, put me in charge of Titan TV. It's been nothing but a pain ever since. You know that woman, Cece Chavez?
That reporter that smiles too much, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she feels Salem isn't a big enough canvas for her, so now I'm looking for a new roving reporter.
Oh, well, she's gonna be difficult to replace. All that cheeriness.
You know, I think I'm looking at the answer to my problems.
What?
Come on, you have on-air experience. And that smile, no one could get sick of that.
My on-air experience was a setup to get me murdered.
But I'll put it in your contract. No one can have you killed. It'd be fun. Come on. I'll give you something to do while Daniel's at work.
You know what? No, Philip. I'm gonna be Daniel's wife, and to me, that's a full-time job.
Get to work. Okay.
Patient's already prepped?
Yeah, Daniel, these x-rays.
No, I know. I did surgery on him a couple years ago. The organs in his abdominal region are reversed.
So I have to repair an aortic aneurysm, and I have to do it backwards.
I'll talk you through it.
Well, you better. God help Ed Price. All right.
Hey,
All right, let's do
that's
it.
you!
Hey, Dad. They took off the bandages. You feeling better?
I'm not sure you'd admit it if you were.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Heaven forbid anybody try and make a joke.
I get attacked, it's funny.
Well, I hope you got your appetite back, Dad, because I got you some chili from the pub. And, oh, I even, remember this.
Oh, hand me my phone.
You must be feeling better. He's using the imperative again.
It's about time. Did they set the bail?
Hernandez is still being questioned.
Well, who's dragging their feet on this one? I'm sending over a special prosecutor.
Oh, good move, Mr. District Attorney. You're in a he said with a decorated FBI agent. You pull strings, push your weight around. You gave a get-out-of-jail-free card to an accomplice to a kidnapping.
How dare you?
Look, a man that I like and admire is facing charges on your say-so. Everybody here is bending over backwards to play this by the book. Don't push me. I will find a way to make you ex-District Attorney Woods. And I'll enjoy doing it.
He threatened me.
One wonders why.
Dad, I know you're upset and everything, but...
What?
Are you sure it was Ray Fernandez who beat you up?
Rafe was with me all night last night. There's no way he could have attacked D.A. Woods.
Really?
Yeah. We were with my kids. We had dinner, we were playing with them, and then we watched the news, and then there was this great movie on. We were up till past midnight watching it.
Well, Sammy, that's very much nails down the whole timeline. It's almost like she knew what we needed to hear. Like she read Wood's statement.
Oh, no. She would never do that.
Come on. What are we waiting for? Let's just let him go, okay?
Oh, sure, absolutely. Just as soon as we corroborate your story. It won't take long. Come on. He's right in here.
Oh, for God's sake, what is she doing here?
I was just telling Hope about how we had dinner.
Thank you. Thanks, but we'd really prefer for Rafe to tell us what the two of you were doing last night.
I don't have a clue what she was doing last night. I didn't see her all night. We're on a break.
You know, I am still amazed at this modern technology. You know, when I first started, like you, learning how to blackmail people, everything was so bulky.
Just get on with it, will you?
But, you know, even answering machines were bigger than suitcases, I tell you. All right, here we go. Now, here's Anna.
Hello, EJ. I'm really sorry about this. But your father is very persuasive. So here's the story. To whom it may concern, EJ DiMera came to me and asked me if I wanted to make $5 million. I was to take care of Sydney, his daughter. Well, he made the baby's mother and everyone else believe that she had been kidnapped. When I took the baby, I was wearing boots that he made me wear. Boots that could implicate Stefano's wife, Kate. Anyway, I'm the one who wrote the ransom notes, but EJ dictated them. EJ rented a cottage for us to stay in. EJ hired Benny Gorman to do the shopping, look after Sydney when I had to go out. He told me he was doing it all because he wanted to pay back Sammy for not telling him that she was pregnant with his child. He wanted Sammy to pay for betraying him.
There's more, but you get the gist. The point is, I can now nail you to the wall.
I'm in. Blood pressure's 80/50.
Damn it.
Just keep going. Careful, careful. Small intestine.
Which isn't where it's supposed to be.
Here, I got that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now clamp it.
Done. Good. Blood pressure 90/65.
Yes.
Sutures.
Nicely done, Doctor. Well, you did it. Beautiful work.
No, we did it. Thank you, Daniel.
You guys make a good team.
Yeah. Yeah. And we put out a pretty good product, too. All right.
What did you just ask me?
I'm only asking if you think it's sure that
What the hell has come over you?
Look, I was talking to Rafe's sister and
His sister. You're taking her word over mine.
I'm only asking if you think
Do me a favor and just once think with your brain instead of your...
Charles, Chad and I are going to get some air so that you can calm down. Rest. Come on, Chad.
Should have left him in boarding school.
You know better than to question him about anything. We all know he's infallible.
Now is not the time for jokes.
It's not the time to lie either, Sammy. I told you the truth. I was alone last night.
Why are you doing this?
Could we have a moment?
Actually, I think you two need more than just a moment. You might want to think about a lawyer.
You wouldn't need a lawyer if you weren't being so stubborn.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna let you lie for me.
You didn't attack that guy. I know you didn't. You're not like that.
And since I didn't do it, no one can prove that I did.
This is about that, isn't it? You're just mad at me, so you won't let me help you. That's what this is about.
Actually, it's about a lot more than that.
Look, I mean, having a video of a fugitive blaming somebody else doesn't mean anything.
Well, she can back up everything that she says, Elvis. See, apparently she didn't feel that she could trust you, so she wanted a little insurance.
See, she played you, and you bought it. Now she's going to be more careful the next time. You're not going to find her.
Not going to be a next time. This is the last time.
What are you doing?
Going to have a little chat with the mother of your child and her FBI boyfriend.
Hey!
Oh, hi. What a nice surprise.
I'm working on a case. I thought I'd stop by and see how you're doing.
Oh, not bad. How about a cup of tea?
Oh, gee, that sounds really great. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting you?
No, it's just as well. I was kind of stuck. I couldn't think of the right thing to say.
I know the feeling.
Well, you know, as bad as it is, I'm glad that Bo is out there, and then he can be of some help.
Maggie, what are you talking about?
Oh, you don't know about Kimberly?
No.
Wait, hold on. It's an alarm that I have set to remind Daniel to take his medication, and of course, damn it, he didn't take it with him.
Well, let's take it down to him.
You don't have to go.
I can pick up Melanie. It's a good thing you forgot those pills.
It is?
Proves you can't live without you.
Yeah, right.
I just checked with post-op, and Mr. Price is recovering nicely.
You did good.
Oh, your mother did. I just narrated it, so.
You don't seem very happy about that.
No, good.
It was harder than you thought, wasn't it?
What was?
Watching someone else do his job for him.
After all this time, after everything that we've been through, after everything that you've been through, you really think that I would let you lie for me?
I'm just trying to protect you.
Yeah. Obviously, we have a very different way of doing things.
So now you're mad at me because I'm trying to help you? I love you.
I love you. It's not enough. Just isn't.
And you'd really do this, wouldn't you, to your own son?
Scared? No. You should be. This doesn't necessarily have to be proved, but as far as Samantha and Hernandez are concerned, it is all the proof they need, and they will spend the rest of their days trying to get you behind bars. And as you said so quaintly before, you can kiss Sidney and Giovanni goodbye.
All right!
So you really should be very scared.
Okay. What do I have to do to stop you?
Something that you have not done in a long time. Tell the truth.
Well, I know Bo left you several messages. Apparently, he was quite concerned that he couldn't reach you.
He did call. I don't understand. Why would I have erased his messages? Doesn't make sense.
Well, I know he got a chance to say goodbye to Sierra at least. And I'm sure that he's going to get in touch with you once he gets to Los Angeles.
Yeah, of course.
As I said, I know he wanted to talk to you before he left to explain all this to you.
Did he call you?
What?
Looking for me. Did he call you?
No.
Well, then, how did you know?
I ran into Carly at the hospital and she told me.
Weren't I surprised?
Listen, Hope, come on. You and Bo share a child. You can't just shut Bo out of your life.
I'm not. It was... I don't know what it was. But you're right. I have to get along with Bo for Sierra's sake.
I know how hard that must have been for you, but you're going to get better. I'm going to make sure of that.
Yeah, we both will.
Uh-oh, it sounds like you guys are double teaming here.
That's exactly what's happening.
Is that it? Okay.
Can you believe he said he should have left me at boarding school?
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not gonna come on. And you know what? Maybe I should go back to boarding school. Then I wouldn't have to put up with him or his insults.
Your father is in the hospital. He's just been badly beaten. Can't you cut him some slack?
I know he was in the hospital. I ran to the hospital when I found out he was hurt. I was scared out of my mind. Then the moment I show up, he starts treating me like dirt.
Look, he's probably on a lot of pain
Oh, come on, don't blame it on the meds, Mom. He has no respect for me whatsoever.
Chad, hey.
Gabby, hi, this is my mom, Madeline Woods. Mom, this is Gabby Hernandez.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Woods.
So you're Agent Hernandez's sister.
That's right.
Well, I can't tell you how happy I am to meet you. Chad's told me so much about you. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better.
You keep saying that there's no hope, but I don't believe that.
I don't want to believe it either, but unfortunately, people don't change.
I don't want you to change. I love you the way you are.
This isn't about love, Sammy. It's about all the other things.
So that's it, right? You're saying there's no hope for us?
I just don't see how we can get past it all.
Well, I guess the truth was too much to ask for.
Wait! Fine, you're right. Okay? I kidnapped Sydney.
And you are going to regret it. I'll see to that.
Shut up. You shut up and listen to me.
How are you going to stop me?
By any means necessary, old man.
He's changed.
He's a demurrer. They don't change.